Hi guys, this is probably a bad idea, but this tape measure, 7.5 meter tape measure, has just broken while I've been trying to measure something, surprisingly enough. It won't retract, so the spring inside has obviously come loose somehow. So we'll have a little look at it, but I doubt whether there's very much we can do about it. That was on there, I think. So I think a screw has popped out, probably. Probably need to go and search on the floor and see where it's gone. But we'll have a look inside. It may all spring out. Well, I don't think it will, because I think the spring has actually unsprung. Right, that's the spring. Ah, right, well we can see there's a bit of plastic there that goes up through the middle. That's broken. I would think there was probably a screw up the side of it as well. Well, I'll go and have a little search around, see if I can find a screw, but yeah, we're not going to fix that very quickly at all. So as you pull that out, normally the centre of that would be held tight and the rest of the spring would wind up. Yeah, like that. I'll have a little hunt around, see if I can find the bit that's missing, but I think we're going to be out of luck. Well, after extensive searching, my wife spotted the screw, but it does mean we're not going to be fixing this. That clearly went in there and held that in place, and it also would have gone into that, but there must have been another side to that, and there's no sign of it. Oh, there it is, buried in there. There's me searching around everywhere else, and it's in there. Can't get to it, but it's in there. Don't think we can see it even. This is all going to come out horribly. Oh no, it is coming out. There we go. Right, so that has a slot up the middle of it, which holds the centre of the spring in place. And to stop it spreading apart, it would go into that little circle there. Like that, with the screw just locating it. So spring in the middle and then held in place by going into that indentation or circle. So we're not going to fix that, that's not going to happen. So we've got a bit of flat spring steel, or whatever they call it, and 7.5 meters of this, or 25 feet. Yeah, probably going to go in the bin, to be honest, because this was only £1 in Poundland. So I might just buy another one. Yeah, I suppose you could drill that right through and make something up to go in the middle. Maybe, possibly. That's also broken. Oh, it's split right across there. Yeah, I think we'll just put this to one side as maybe useful, or maybe straight in the bin. Yeah, not going to fix that, sorry. Just for reference, that bit goes around there. That spring would be pulling through that slot to tension this. And then that will pull it all back around here. I'm only winding this up because that's one way of disposing of it. It's all coiled up. But you don't need to watch me do that. Well, there we are. It's quite amazing how, whatever it was, 25 feet of that wrapped up into there quite easily. I really can't think of any reason for saving it, but I'll probably regret it if I throw it out. I'll probably find a use for that sort of springy steel. That would have gone in there like that, I think. That would have been on there somewhere. Yeah. I can't quite work out how the brake effect works. Looks like that sort of digs down into there and must push it up against the that ridged effect. I'm not sure where that bit came from. Oh, that looks like that was...
Tea's ready. I'm just about to dish it up.
Tea's ready. I can't figure out that piece. What's that? Oh, that was... What's that in there? Yeah, one way or the other. Looks like that's also broken. Right, okay, well my tea's ready. So, yeah, that just looks like that just jams up against there to stop it. Lighting's not right, is it? Yeah, it just slides round and jams up there to hold it in place, stop it springing back. That's coming out on its own accord. That looks like that was... in there before we do the sides up. Something like that. That doesn't look quite right, does it? doesn't look right. No. So if it wasn't that, did that go around? Like that. That's it. I suppose technically it still works. We just have to push it all the way back in because the spring doesn't work. And there's nothing for that screw to screw into because that bit doesn't exist anymore. Okay, well, so say I might not throw it away just in case I can think of a use for springy metal. Well, there you go. You made it all the way to the end of another one of my videos. If you want more information, there'll be stuff down there in the video description. If you actually liked that video, you might find this one up here interesting too. And if you like both of them, you might want to subscribe over here. Thanks very much for watching. It's much appreciated.